Hello, my name is Blair and welcome back to my playthrough of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. We are actually chasing the tears currently and we are next to the human-like, apparently in the Gerudo Highlands. Hopefully this is the only one that is here. Actually, it doesn't ever write. Hopefully this is the... I want to say 7th. Yeah, we took one by mistake. 7th one. But we'll see. We hope so. After this, we go to Riju, figure out if she has a quest for us. Last time she didn't, but I think I took my sages in the wrong order. Ooh. I am intrigued by that. Okay, it's just a normal island. That is not in the Highland. Where is that? This is not a human, is it? That does not look like a human though. That 100% does not look like a human. This is so tough. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to read you first. And I have to ensure that this is it, because I do not want to spoil the story. I just don't want to spoil the story. Going to read you, and we're going to talk to her, but Impa is there. Impa is everywhere near a sage. It just doesn't look... It looks more like the Demon King, if anything. The other one looks like a Zonai. Maybe there's something in the Highlands that I haven't found. Maybe I need to take the... I know, right? To take the tower there and go down. Woo! Violent. Okay, let's talk to her. I wish I had that map in front of me. Okay, let's see. Are you better now? Do you know anything? Oh, now that I think about it. Now it took you a while. A while. Yes. Okay. So violent. The swordsman. Where is it? Oh, there we go. I know where they are. They are above. Let me go. Fine, Riju, make it difficult. Oh, yeah. Okay, so she's sending me there. Well, I'm not per se missing. I'm just, like, fooling around. Okay, no, I'm not. Hi. Wait, isn't that... Aren't those a sec. Oh. I doubt all 3 are, but I think at least the middle one is gonna be. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, back to climbing. Or not. Okay. Okay, the swordsman. That's pretty easy. I know what we're looking for. I just don't know what it is. And I also don't know what I'm climbing on. Oh, there she is, right? Okay, first this and then tier? Fine. Where is she pointing? Ah, that tier. That's the tier for sure. She's pointing to the next one, and I already saw one of those MOLDUGAs. Yeah, those. Link, worst time. Okay. What is he doing? Okay, can we like have one at a time? Apparently not. This is direction, right? Oh, goodness gracious, he hits hard. I think we left him behind. That is... Yes. Okay, let's pick this up. We're gonna come for the MOLDUGA another time. Are they still fighting it? No, it's still fighting us. I don't know where it is. Oh my god, not again! Well, not stealth. Where is it? Oh, I found my sorceress. But the area it covers, it's insane. That's an insane area. We don't have any quest for the MOLDUGA right now. Okay, so I thought it might have been this, map. It might have been this, but I think it's good for us to pick up that shrine. Right, because it's not there, it's pointing in that direction. Oh, okay, I understood. Just getting to the shrine in itself, it's gonna be a challenge. Oh, there's a sorceress there. Okay. Ah! Where is Tulin? You saw nothing. Nothing. Okay, so first off, we cannot fall. Also, we don't have a way of getting out of here. What are those flags? That gives me YIGA vibes. But maybe we have another rocket that I can attach to a shield. They saw me. Finally saw me. That chasms looks very important. I don't know why. Bridging the sands. Okay, finally. Really? I'm supposed to do that big of a bridge? Wow. Can I not just use my... Oh no, because I cannot... That is so clever. I cannot take a rocket. I cannot take things like that here. And I cannot grab that. May I point out that there is no way this is long enough? Like, even if I... Oh no! Even if I put them as far as possible, right? Like, I don't see it happening. I mean, we can try, but... There's no way, right? Wait, what am I seeing? What are the shadows that I'm seeing? Okay. Where exactly am I going though? Because... Sorry. Wouldn't that stop? Ah! That was so difficult. Okay, you can stop. That was so crazy difficult. Old wooden bow. Okay. Wow. And we have so much to go. That's great, but I need one for here. Oh, I'm guessing I have to bring it back here. Okay, there wasn't any possibility of me actually being propelled by that. No, no. That would have been way too easy. I think I see what I have to do. But why? Wait. I mean, I know the answer to but why. Because they can. I still insist on the but why. Oh, thank goodness. It's gonna be interesting getting it up. Actually, I think I know exactly how we will do it. Wow. Just waiting for one more, just in case. I think this could be enough, but Not sure. Way too far. Oh goodness, I was running out of stamina. Oh, there's one on the other side, okay. Much easier. Yeah, let's go. Don't you dare. Everybody stop daring. Everyone. And they give me another one. That's mighty generous of you. Okay, well. Did I just overdo it? Oh, no, you don't. Okay, let me actually move this here. I over and underdo it. As in, this is the idea, but we need the last one to be at the other end. And now we go. Okay, this was much easier. Okay, wow. What an adventure. And if there was some chest, I could not care less. When your hands are full, you can fire a beam from the sword with R. Nope. How would my hands be full? Okay, so hear me out. What sword am I using? That guy is still alive? I forgot Riju had the thing. Okay, Okay, hear me out. I get it. We have two objectives. Two, not one. That's one plus another one. That's double. But I think it's something with YIGA, and I really want to, really want to do it. Why do I think it was something with YIGA? And our girl is set there, like we know where to go. Really could use you now. I just want to put this guy. Oh. Oh yeah, now you give me all kinds of machines. So close. I'm pretty sure I have it, yeah. Oh, you see the flags? That's what I meant. Freezing air. Okay. Oh, there's a Korok seed. I couldn't tell what was moving on the aisle. That's a Korok. They are so cute with their backpacks. I mean, obviously logic tells me why did you overfill your backpack to that degree, but also like, would it be the same if they didn't? And the answer is no. Ooh, a rocket. I love me some rocket. This looks very much YIGA hideout. Every time I see a rocket, I think shield. Like, I can't think rocket and something else. Do we have everything for this? We have, yes, we do. Oh, sorry. I guess it's better this way. That definitely tells me, guys. Wait a sec, wait, stop. You know what also tells me? The flags that they were stopping you from crossing those monuments in Karakara. Not Karakara, in gosh, what is it here? Kakariko Village. That they looked very similar, didn't they? Maybe. Okay. Think, Blair. Think. First off, they're upside. One of them is upside down. That one is. No. We were good, right? I think so. Anyway, maybe if we have an YIGA outfit, maybe then we can. I'm not following anything, I'm just going. I think this could be quite irresponsible. I don't see any signs of anything, I just saw those flags. And also they are kind of going that way. Oh, more flags. Maybe? Oh, frogs. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. And we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back, I promise. Maybe. No, we will. Let me check my microphone so I don't have... Ooh. Just give me 1 sec. It's good for my battery to charge, but also maybe I actually need that. More frogs. They're so cute. I do like all animals, and I'm realizing that I say they are so cute to a lot of things. That's because I like all animals. Do I like all animals? My goodness! There is someone there. Where is my boy? Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. Hydromelon? Potbelly. Where are you? Okay. Okay, I could use a better weapon. Oh, no, my bananas! My bananas! Ah, the most precious thing they drop, bananas. Okay, back to our climbing. Oh. I think it's time for us to start. I mean, I could bring that thing here, but I feel like it's pretty ridiculous. Oh, goodness. Ah! Yeah, at this point I can just grab it. Okay. Eh! That does not do very well on I need wheels, don't I? Yeah, okay, maybe when we come down. Sandy sand. Hi guys, okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is the YIGA clan thing. Can be stealth, which in my experience here helps. Well, how are you gonna join? Three branches and collect the clan's attire. Earn your place among us and the door will open to you. Branches, probably random branches. I'm sure your mom thought that.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a competition though. I think it's almost like, hey, I'm, oh wow. There we go. I don't think that's good. Please be two of you. Oh, okay, okay, it's... Woo! Okay. Oh, that's actually good because it makes me fly. Oh no, we destroyed the worst one. Okay, guys, you're doing a fantastic job. I don't even need to... Did we do it? I feel like I barely did anything. Seriously, keep your boys out. Like, whoa. They're so strong. But like, gosh, I still think I have to do what the branches thingy. Yeah, I'm nowhere near a YIGA hideout. Well, I am, but I still don't think I can get into it. Okay, fair. That is not the way. Going back towards our swordswoman, technically. I'm very disappointed. Much sad. Well, we know we need the outfit, so it's 3 pieces of outfit, right? And 3 branches. I mean, I'm guessing it's random branches. Oh, it's those guys. Not too interested in battling him. I am stealth. How does everybody see me? I think my heroine was... I mean, I could have just... Okay, but we're good now. How hot am I? Okay, I seem to be good. Where was my girl? What is that? Oh no, that's just a... I think my girl was there, but I could be wrong. Maybe somewhere there? Don't see. Oh yeah, my. You are hidden, aren't you? And the biggest problem is this doesn't really work. No. This is gonna be tough. I think it might be better once we're reaching the ground, or perhaps not. She definitely pointed out here, right? There is one underneath there. And there's something here I just wanted to check out. I think it's one of those dandelions. Oh no, it's those flowers, but that's gonna take... I know, Link, I know. I'm actually gonna go up because then I can follow her lead better. She points that way. Hopefully we're gonna get in a cave of some sort soon because... Leviathan? They did that last time too, if I remember correctly. I know, I know. I know, I feel bad. Okay. Really? Oh, no. Could it be water that makes you feel bad? Who did you eat? Which one of mine? But like more than actually using a bow and arrow, I don't know what to use. I think we did it. However, there is more to this, right? That's fine. No. She pointed in this direction. Do we see another one? Oh, there we go. There's more. Okay, I thought she was the last one. My God, night cannot come any sooner. She's pointing back, isn't she? Oh, I stepped there. She's... Oh my goodness! These guys are... Who is he fighting? She's pointing back to this guy. I am dying of heat. Maybe I need to get on top of it? There is obviously something here, but you cannot... Maybe? Maybe I can go up? Okay, maybe not there. Oh yes! That is exactly it. But I'm also dying of heat and everything. Perfect. Woo! Did it! We got into it. Oh. I am just as happy as you are, Tulin. But if we have the enemies we had outside... Wow. Okay, but we get it. It's... That actually kind of works. Prison. No. I cannot tell how much of a progress we are making. Let me just take my other ones off. We're gonna bring them back, of course. But for now, it's very good to be able to see just one. We're gonna be a while. And we have all of this around, so... I mean, we can chip a little bit. Not much, but you know. We can do some of the work while he recharges. Those look like stairs, so hopefully they are prison stairs. I'm guessing... Oh! Oh, another girl. Okay, she's pointing out this direction. Ah! Okay, we definitely got somewhere. I need my other guys, because they are pretty good. At least at getting eaten. I did. I don't know how much space I have, but I just know that I don't want to take... Whoa! One more hit. They just go all over the place. Her sword fell. But she's definitely pointing out in this direction. This is gonna be a long... It's fine, it's fine. We don't need any. Come on, he's my tank. He's the bestest tank. It's actually pretty good. I know I'm doing minimal impact here in comparison, but I'm trying to help with what I can. Where is she pointing? She's pointing out in another direction. In there. Where is my boy? He's so good. I am so happy to have him here. Like, I also know there's another heroine. I can't... No, she is pointing out here. Maybe I have it wrong? I hear a frog. Can't be just me. Where is yeah, I don't think he fits here. I think it's too tight for him to fit here. Am I still hearing a frog? Let me go outside and see if I can release more. Maybe on this side. Here you are. And I'm also considering, taking my other characters back out again, because so I can just focus on my boy. Take this first so you can fit. I thought I heard a frog. Yeah, he creates space, definitely. Okay, we got somewhere. We got behind the first... Okay, come here. I don't hear the frog anymore. Definitely did not find it. And another clearing. Whoa. Oh no, and now we have to go to where we heard the frog? Oh no. Because obviously, shock resistance, yes. Where did we hear the frog? I think it's in this direction. Yeah, no, it's definitely here. Where are you, honey? I can hear you! So loud! Ah! Whew! We found the frog too, yes! Okay, and we are going to take that memory. We are hoping that's a human being. Oh, no, no, no! I panicked. Okay, we did this. This is fantastic. What now? Oh, memories. Yeah, that's it, right? Like, that's, sorry, that's all. We have left the tears. Yeah, I think that makes sense. This guy is still going with that. Memories and fairies. I was thinking we can do the fairies. We can do... I watched videos to see how you guys, I don't even know which he is, how you get the claws, right? Like, I've desperately watched, and honestly, just you shooting the feet. Ooh, electricity. It's not what I need, but it's electricity. Woo! Like that! Where is it? Whoop. Okay, so I've literally was so desperate that I watched videos of how you would... Where would it be? Woo. No, no, no. No! What am I being hunted by? I can't even see it, but I know. Oh, the guy's above. Okay, listen, I'm too busy with picking up claws. It fell here, right? I was sure it fell here. Okay, I didn't watch the videos to see until the end. I just saw that it sparkled. Up in the air you go. Oh yeah, it's not even close to... I don't know how it would look on the ground. Shouldn't it be shiny? Did it fall lower? I don't think so. I saw it. Oh, goodness. If it's not one, it's another. No, it didn't go lower. Not that I've seen. Anyway, back to where I was. It's gonna be... It's clearly going to be one of those adventures of me getting the claw. I didn't even need his claw, but I wanted to practice. Now I don't know where it fell. But I know it has to go sparkly, and I have to be pretty close to it. Maybe I should use a bow that's not metal. Everything I have is metal. Okay, so we've seen the tear. This is apparently human. That is not in this area. And she does say the one in Gerudo Highlands. She doesn't say, west, north, anything. I think there is only one here. I don't know if I don't see it now. Oh yeah, he's there. I'm gonna give up. Whoa, where are you? Whoa, whoa. Calm. I also have a little of that. What am I hearing? Is it a dragon? Is it another dragon? Oh, boy. Is it the music of the region? I think it might be. I think the tear is in this area. Let me get dressed first. Feeling better? I'm exhausted and cold. I think the tear was on this like plateau sort of thing from what I've seen before, not now. Could definitely be wrong. Oh, here we go. Roasted wildberry. Okay, let's go. Gosh, I'm so scared it's not the right one, but...
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom, to serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
But go.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Amazing. These memories are so beautiful. And I think we got it in the right order. Yes. Now I propose. Yay. I really need to clean this map. I really don't know what we're gonna do next time. Seriously, zero idea. I'm gonna think about it. But I figured I should go back to Rito Village, talk to him again, take the guys once more, and figure out what Impa has for us. And then find the tiers on the map. We have a bunch of them to find, so we could maybe take some side quests or something like that. We have plenty of side quests. I don't know where we left with the YIGA guy. Maybe if we defeat him in the depths, maybe we'll get there some of his outfits. Where was he? We have another goddess to find. The two legacies. Where is he? Oh, there we go. Abandoned Lanera Mine. Can't remember what they said. Lanera Wetlands. Chasm, a line of statues stretching from a chasm. Yeah, we could do this. These are side adventures. Oh, okay. Wow, it's we have so much to do. So plenty of things that we could do. I could also put them on the map with their you know, wherever they are happening, and pick up some sort of pin. Like, I don't know what they would be, side adventures. I really don't know. Honestly, I have to write them down. But we could next time, let's go to back to Rito, and figure out if I have any things to do there, if I have anything to do with Tulin himself, just because we finished again, and they were like, maybe we'll find something about Zelda, so we can go and ask. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I think they are all gonna send us to the castle, which we want to avoid until I take all of the memories. Anyway, this is gonna happen tomorrow. Until then, you have a fantastic day, and enjoy your morning, lunchtime, or afternoon, and I'll see you. Thank you so much for being here and for watching me. I really, 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 really appreciate it.